Have you ever wondered how the choices we make in our private lives can deeply affect our overall well-being and emotional health? In today's video, we're diving into a topic that many shy away from: self-care through intimacy and its impact on your life. By watching until the end, you'll uncover powerful insights that can change how you see self-pleasure, relationships, and emotional balance. Stay with us as we explore stories, wisdom, and real-life applications that will transform your understanding of how to truly nurture both your body and soul. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. One golden afternoon, as the sun sank lower into the horizon, painting the sky in hues of fiery orange and soft gold, a young woman approached an elderly lady with a question that burned deeply in her heart. There was an urgency in her voice, a need for understanding. "Dear lady," she began hesitantly, her words trembling with curiosity and concern, "what happens when a person engages in daily masturbation?" The elder, whose eyes had been fixed on the mesmerizing dance of the setting sun, turned her gaze to the young woman and smiled with a warmth that held both wisdom and compassion. Her smile was the kind that spoke of many years lived, of battles fought, and lessons learned. "My dear child," she said softly, "before I answer your question, let me share with you a story that resonates deeply within the heart and stirs the soul. It is only when we engage both the heart and the mind that we truly learn. The answer I am about to give you holds great significance, so listen closely, for it will shape not only your understanding of your question but your life itself." She paused, her gaze returning to the sunset as if the answer lay somewhere in the fading light. "In the past," she continued, "families were larger, with 10 or more children, all born from the same father, united in a shared legacy. But in this modern world, we see a different story unfolding. Young people, filled with desires but lacking in deeper connection, often have multiple children, each from different fathers. This speaks not just of a change in the world but of a deeper fragmentation in our hearts and souls. Take care of your heart, my dear. Guard your body, your spirit, and your most intimate secrets, for they are not to be shared with just anyone." Her voice became more intense, her eyes narrowing as she leaned in closer, her words now dripping with emotion. "Your heart is delicate, your soul even more so. Once broken, the healing process is long and painful. And when you hurt others, sometimes, those wounds never truly close. Be mindful of who you let close, of the doors you open. Your passwords, your heart, your very essence, don't give them away carelessly. Know that the scars you leave on others are the ones hardest to heal, and in turn, those left on you will ache the longest." The elder's voice softened, almost as if she were speaking to herself now. "People, my dear, are not always as they seem. Hypocrisy is a mask worn by many, and it can make you question the very meaning of friendship. In this world, people adore the hypocrites, the ones who say what is pleasing but never mean it. The sincere, the raw, the real, they are often cast aside. Remember this: never trust a friend who consorts with your enemies, for they bring only heartache, and the time you spend with them is time you will never get back." With a heavy sigh, she continued, "Time, it slips through our fingers faster than we can grasp it. The moments we want to hold on to the most are often the ones we waste so easily. But it is in these fleeting moments that life reveals its most intense magic. When we truly live in the present, when we embrace what is happening now, that is where the real beauty lies. Who you were last week. It doesn't matter if you have learned who you are today. And while it is important to forgive the wrongs done to you, never, my dear, forget the lessons those wrongs have taught you." Her gaze turned piercing, and her voice grew firm, almost commanding. "You see, others may notice the changes in your body, the sagging behinds, or the wear that time and neglect have caused. But remember, these external marks, they only reflect how much or how little care you've given to yourself over the years. The storms of life will pass, but they leave you changed. You will never emerge the same person as when you entered. And sometimes, that's exactly what you need. The elder leaned back, her voice softening to a whisper, a woman's intimacy. It is a sacred reflection of her soul. It is a dance, intricate and profound, where every step, every movement unveils more of who she truly is. In the arms of a strong woman, you will not just find warmth and comfort. You will find the strength to face your own battles, your own storms. She is a force of nature, and through her, you will learn what it means to be truly alive. Her words hung in the air, laden with emotion, wisdom, and truth. The young woman, eyes wide with understanding, knew that the elder's advice was not just an answer to her question, but a call to live more deeply, more consciously. The sun had fully set by now, but the warmth of its glow remained in their hearts, illuminating the path forward. The true essence of a relationship is not found in fleeting moments of passion, but in the profound ability to nurture and uplift one another, especially during times of vulnerability. When a woman makes the decision to love, she doesn't just open her heart, she transforms both herself and the soul of the person fortunate enough to receive her love. In every love story, it is the woman who brings the ink to write the delicate lines of affection, and it is her unwavering courage that helps erase the pains and scars of the past, paving the way for healing and renewal. A woman's wisdom in an intimate relationship goes beyond knowing when to give. It's rooted in her deep understanding of when to set boundaries to protect herself and the relationship. Intimacy is like a delicate, intricate dance. Every step, every tender touch, and every meaningful glance strengthens the bond between two hearts. It is through this dance of connection that love blossoms into something far more profound than physical attraction. It becomes a tapestry woven with shared moments of joy and sorrow, laughter and tears, each thread representing a deeper level of trust and unity. In a true, loving partnership, the real connection isn't proven in moments of ease or happiness, but in the strength to weather the storms together. It's in the way two hearts can find solace in each other, even in the darkest of times, knowing they are not alone. The closeness between two passionate souls becomes a shared secret, a silent, unspoken language that only they can understand, and that binds them together in ways words never could. Intimacy, after all, isn't just about the physical touch. It's about reaching into the depths of the other's soul, accepting both their shadows and their light with the same tenderness. It is through this acceptance, this vulnerability, that deep love is truly built. A love where each partner feels safe enough to reveal their truest self, to expose their fears, dreams, and insecurities without the ever-present fear of judgment or rejection. Like a garden, intimate relationships require constant care and attention. It is the daily gestures of affection, the shared glances, the whispered words, the gentle touches, that keep love vibrant and alive. Without this nurturing, love can wither like untended flowers. But when cared for with patience and dedication, it flourishes, becoming a sanctuary where both partners can thrive. In this sanctuary, love is not just felt, it is lived, grown, and cherished with every passing moment. Infidelity is the ultimate betrayal, where the sacred bond of loyalty is exchanged for fleeting, momentary gratification. It is not a mere mistake or an inevitable complication of life circumstances. It is a deliberate choice that shatters the foundation of trust two people have carefully built together. Infidelity doesn't just wound the heart, it delivers a deep and soul-crushing blow to the very essence of a relationship, tearing apart the trust that once held two souls in unison. While much is said about the excruciating pain of infidelity, rarely is the soul-crushing despair of being trapped in a loveless union acknowledged. It's a prison with invisible bars, where affection has faded and passion has turned to dust. When infidelity creeps into the relationship, it doesn't just fracture love, it sends respect fleeing out the window, leaving behind nothing but a hollow shell of what once was. Those who defend their infidelity are often the ones who refuse to confront the consequences of their selfish desires. They seek to hide in the shadows, chasing temporary highs to fill the gaping void they refuse to address in the daylight of their truth. What they fail to realize is that the sun of love and respect has not disappeared entirely. It has merely set, waiting to rise again for those willing to nurture it. True love, the kind that weathers decades of life storms, is not loud or demanding. It doesn't thrive on grand gestures or sweeping proclamations. Instead, it is found in the quiet moments, the gentle touch of an aged hand, the shared glance of understanding, the silent comfort of knowing you're safe in each other's arms. In these moments, intimacy transforms from fiery passion to a deeper connection, a sacred bond that no betrayal should have the power to undo. Infidelity, however, destroys far more than a singular promise. It demolishes an entire universe of unspoken vows, the future that two people had once envisioned together, the very essence of unity. The deepest scars left by betrayal are not visible to the eye. They lie buried within the soul, where trust once blossomed and has now withered into doubt. It is a wound that may heal, but the scar remains, a constant reminder of the fragile nature of human relationships. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Betrayers often search in the darkness for what they believe has been lost in the light, blind to the fact that the light of love and connection never truly vanishes. It dims, it falters, but it remains, waiting to be reignited. The strongest relationships are not free from struggle or hardship, but they endure because they are built on a foundation of unshakable dialogue, an open channel where joys are shared and burdens are equally shouldered. In a truly healthy relationship, love acts as the bridge connecting two individual souls, allowing them to grow in harmony without losing their unique essence. Respect, humility, and love intertwine in such a way that no matter how far one rises, they remain grounded in the humility of knowing that their partner is their true anchor. To bring this back to the original question, masturbation, when approached with mindfulness and respect for oneself, offers profound benefits. The human body is a marvel, and masturbation is a means of not only discovering and celebrating its capabilities, but also of easing the stresses and anxieties that plague the mind. It is a powerful tool for self-care, helping to elevate mood, relieve tension, and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. Far from the shame society may attach to it, masturbation fosters a deeper connection with one's body and can even support reproductive health, improve circulation, and enhance hormonal balance. It is a natural and healthy aspect of self-love and well-being, deserving of respect, not condemnation. It's crucial to shatter the many cultural myths surrounding masturbation that have lingered for far too long. No, it does not cause blindness, nor will hair suddenly sprout on your hands, and it certainly doesn't lead to impotence. These are archaic, baseless myths invented to instill fear, control, and repress natural sexual expression. The truth is that balance lies at the heart of a healthy life, and like everything else, moderation is key. Masturbation is not about how often you engage in it, but about the quality of the connection you make with your body. It's about tuning in to your own needs, listening to the signals your body gives you, and respecting its limits with care and kindness. In fact, throughout history, many ancient cultures revered masturbation as a sacred act, an intimate way to connect with one's own sexual energy and unlock the wellspring of creativity and life force within. It was seen as a ritual, a celebration of one's body, not something to be shamed or hidden. But as time passed, societal views became distorted, turning masturbation into something dirty and immoral. It's time to reclaim that sacred vision, to understand masturbation for what it truly is, a profound form of self-care, a way to honor our bodies, understand our emotions, and nurture our well-being. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you for staying with me because the most important part of this conversation is just beginning. Now, let's dive into some valuable insights on how you can integrate masturbation into your journey toward a more fulfilling and balanced life. First and foremost, it's essential to discover your own rhythm, your own unique way of practicing self-pleasure, always grounded in respect and self-awareness. Masturbation should never be rushed or guilt-ridden. It is an act of kindness toward yourself, a moment of connection and release that can bring joy and relief. One of the most pressing issues surrounding masturbation today is the overwhelming sense of guilt and shame many feel. It's time to let that go. You deserve to be kind to yourself. Masturbation is a natural, healthy, and beautiful part of human life, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with giving yourself pleasure. In fact, It's a wonderful way to practice self-love and self-acceptance. Embrace your body, appreciate its wonders, and allow yourself to feel good without apology. That said, as with anything, balance is key. While masturbation is a positive, healing practice, engaging in it excessively or compulsively can lead to addiction, detachment from real-life relationships, or even emotional dissatisfaction. Masturbating every day, without mindfulness or intention, can become an unhealthy escape rather than an act of empowerment. Moderation is vital, so make sure you're mindful of when and why you're engaging in the practice. In conclusion, I truly hope that this video has opened your eyes to a new and more liberating perspective on masturbation. It's not something to be feared or hidden in shame. It's a natural part of your sexual well-being, a practice that contributes to your overall health and happiness when approached with awareness and respect. Masturbation, besides being a deeply pleasurable experience, can be a powerful tool for stress relief, emotional balance, and a greater understanding of yourself. It's about embracing your body, not rejecting it. If you found value in this content and are eager to dive deeper into more discussions like this, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss out on our latest videos. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and feel free to share it with friends or loved ones who might also benefit from this information. I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. I try to respond as much as possible because I believe that every interaction adds a rich layer to this community. Masturbation, beyond being a private practice, is a form of self-care that encompasses far more than just physical pleasure. When approached mindfully and with respect, it offers a unique opportunity to reconnect with your body, allowing you to tune into your emotions and find moments of deep reflection and relaxation. During stressful or overwhelming times, masturbation can provide a sense of relief, supporting overall mental and emotional well-being. It's important to remember that like any self-care routine, it must be practiced with awareness and intention. Addiction or overindulgence in any activity can lead to negative consequences. The key is to listen to your body's needs, respecting its natural rhythms, and ensuring that you maintain balance. Moderation is crucial for preserving both mental and physical health. As we wrap up, I invite you to take a moment and reflect on everything discussed in this video. Self-care, in all its forms, is a fundamental pillar of a healthy, balanced life. There is no shame in knowing your body and exploring ways to care for it. Masturbation is just one of many paths toward achieving this harmony. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to share it with your friends and family who might benefit from the information as well. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more insightful and practical advice on health, well-being, and so much more. Don't forget to activate the notification bell so you can stay updated on all our future content. Lastly, I encourage you to leave a comment below. Your opinions, experiences, and questions are incredibly valuable, and I always try to respond whenever possible. It's through this exchange of ideas that we all grow and learn together. Thank you for being part of this journey. As we wrap up today's conversation, I'd love to hear from you. What is one thing you've learned from this video that you're planning to put into practice in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video resonated with you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Thank you for being part of this journey with us.